Now the 1-0. High and deep to center field. Acuna going back on it to the track. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. The tag, and they got him. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. First delivery to him on the way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
The 2-1 home. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Batting fourth.
Coming to the plate now, Frank Thomas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
But the runner's back easily. Runner at second here with one man out. Off speed pitch, just missed inside.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Bregman has it, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
That's
riding in.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
From the stretch. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Looked like ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-2 now.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
Batting 6.
So coming to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. And their runners at the corners now. In there for strike 1.
Hey, he finds himself in a tough situation early, and he's going to have to execute a pitch to get out of it. But if he does, it'll build confidence, and he starts rolling as the later innings start happening.
0-2. Here it is. He got him. And exhale. Now at the plate, Ryan Sandberg. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Bears.
First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Ryan.
There's that circle
Sandberg.
change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low. 2-0. The 2-0 is taken, strike 1.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually a quality take.
Here now the 2-2. Popped him up. Larkin waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Cody Bellinger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Bellinger.
A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball he pitched before that heater right there definitely threw his timing off.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Cody Bellinger becomes out number 2 this inning. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. Stepping into the box, Barry Larkin. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The shortstop, Barry Larkin.
Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game, and you have to love it.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Looking up is the left fielder. To lead off the inning. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to hit is the catcher, Gary Carter.
Gary Carter.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Base is empty here with nobody out. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Smoke toward third. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw on to first. So a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
At the plate, Justin Verlander. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Change up too low, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Outside in a full count. 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Ready
now
for another chance. Prime time Dog. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Into center field, line drive base hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, 2-time National League MVP Dale Murphy. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95. It starts to really quickly.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Now a spin and a throwback to second, and he'll be back in standing up. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Still 2-2. Pitch out. Nothing doing. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas,
leading
set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman.
Hey, we're still in the early
Frank
stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry.
No left
Bad
fielder.
base running mistake
Number
there for out
44.
number 1. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The 1-1 home. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, fielder. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Behind 0-2 now. Verlander gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he...
And we'll have to leave it there. At the plate, Cody Bellinger, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
The right fielder.
First pitch
Cody
on its way.
Bellinger.
Line to the right side. Bellinger is there, and he'll bring this one in. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
That's a ball.
Too low, 1-0. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Alex Bregman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger's in pursuit. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Barry
shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Larkin.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Line towards center field. Murphy is there. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Walter Johnson.
The pitcher, number 0.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Verlander into his motion, 0-2 on its way. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work.
A swing and a miss. That striding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. They'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
The left fielder.
Infield
Ken
shifted
Griffey
well
Jr.
to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Slow grounder to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Settling in now, Barry Larkin. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. And it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Ryan Sandberg flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Sandberg.
In there, 0-1. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. In there, 1-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd
now
with a strikeout.
Right
There's
fielder.
1 away.
Cody
First pitch on its way from
Bellinger.
Verlander. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1. Nope.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit to third. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Coming
now
to the plate now, Mike Piazza 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. And they start him out away with a called strike. Shot back up the middle. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and in steps Big Frank.
Right.
And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead, 0-1. And that's in there as well, 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Throw in the dirt, but a good... Now at the plate, Justin Verlander comes into this
Leading
at-bat
off
0
for
for 1
Atlanta,
in the ball game.
the pitcher, Justin Verlander.
Hit on the ground out to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now
Ready once again,
second base,
prime-time Dog.
Prime
And that
time.
diamond rating on his card
Dog.
isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these two guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
Yeah, Matty, executing a game plan to a T. Both guys with big power arms, establishing the fastball, and then using their off speed to get these guys and keep them honest.
The center fielder, number 3, Dale Murphy.
First offering on its way. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Good fight to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Now
so it's a
batting,
runner at first
right
with
fielder,
2 gone, and that
Cody
brings in the former
Bellinger.
National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Throw on the second for the force, and the side is into the box now. Number 44.
Leading
0
off
for
for
1
the
for
Bears.
him here in this one.
The
Things
left
not
fielder,
looking very good so
number
far in this one,
44.
but we're still in the...
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right.
Now
And
batting,
here's Ronald
the
Acuna
center
Jr.
fielder,
now, looking
Ronald
to put the ball in
Acuna
play here. He went down on
Jr.
strikes in his first at-bat. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Push softly over toward the right side. The tag, and he is out.
Out.
Digging in
Third
now,
baseman,
Alex
number 2.
Bregman. So far, 0
Alex
for 1 with a flyout.
Bregman.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this one is gone. A home run. Stepping in, Barry Larkin hit it hard.
The
but
batter,
lined
number
out in
11.
his first at-bat.
Shortstop,
Yeah, pretty
Barry
unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up
Larkin.
a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. And they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first.
now batting, number
Digging
0.
in for his second at-bat, Walter Johnson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Your
Eugenio
attention,
Suarez will grab
Pinch
a bat
hitting.
and hit for the pitcher here.
Eugenio Suarez.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Heading after it is Murphy. He's got it as the tying run is left on base.
Now
Matt
pitching.
Bush takes over to start
Matt
the 6th inning on the mound.
Bush.
Ready for another shot now. Frank Thomas. He'll start
Leading
things out now
for
in the
the
top
Bandits.
half of the 6th.
The
The
No
first baseman,
balls and a strike to
Frank
count.
Thomas.
The 0-1 pitch. That's
1-1.
over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. little too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I got 3-1.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Full count now, 3-2. The 3-2 pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. He'll try it again, 3-2. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the
third
sixth.
baseman, number 2.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
2-0 now. The 2-0 is looked at for the first strike. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first is in time for the first down. Runner at second, one away, and here comes Junior.
Ken Griffey Jr.
First delivery to him on the way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 11.
Digging in, Barry Larkin. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great job at keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ryan Sandberg. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. The 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. Swing and a looper to left. Junior's coming in, but he won't get there. It falls in. So digging in now, Cody Bellinger,
right fielder.
Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Line drive to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Standing in, Mike Piazza, who's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. That's the problem.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Now at the plate, Gary Carter. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
For Atlanta, the catcher,
Number 70 enters Carter. From the bullpen
Your
to do the pitching.
Please. Now pitching, number 70.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes now. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The pitcher.
Stepping up now, Justin Verlander. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Now back to the top of the lineup. Now stepping in, prime-time Dog, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. The 1-2 locks him up for strike 3. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, two-time National League MVP Dale Murphy. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Chopped toward the second baseman. He's got it. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frank Thomas, leading off 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
The first baseman.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
This is line to left. There to get it is Junior, and that's the first out. So stepping in, number 44. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Very rarely, Matt, do you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The pitch. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Swing and miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna.
Number
He's
13.
0 for 2 with a strikeout
Ronald
in this one.
Acuna.
Ball and no strikes.
Junior.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So striding in, Alex Bregman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
Again, another foul ball. Verlander starting to run up his pitch count. He's at 75 thus far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Line toward right center. Bellinger is there to make the catch, and they'll get out. Leading off the inning, Cody Bellinger, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Josh Hader has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Attention, please. Now pitching.
First pitch of the
Job.
at-bat on its way.
Hader.
Hit down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 35.
Now to the plate, Frank Thomas. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. One and 2 to Frank Thomas. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th.
Too high.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those. How could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Now batting. Third base.
Ready with the first pitch.
Alex
Here it comes.
Bregman.
And the good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Here comes the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Nelson Cruz will look for some 2-out
hitting.
magic here as he'll
Nelson
pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1 is a fastball that misses. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
3-1.
Barry Larkin would be next. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Acuna going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Ready now, Barry Larkin.
Leading off for California, the shortstop, Barry Larkin.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Here's the 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Your
Josh
attention,
Bell
please.
will pinch hit here,
Now
and he's the
coming into
potential
pinch hit.
tying run.
Josh Bell.
In there, no balls and a strike. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ryan Sandberg. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Sandberg.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And 8 innings have come and gone.
Ladies and
Trinan
gentlemen,
enters
your
from the pen
attention,
to start
please.
the 9th inning as
Now
he'll try to keep the score right
Right.
where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Ryan,
First
Now
pitch
playing
on
left.
its way.
number 24.
Hit ball to second. And a diving effort at second base, but it's by him toward the alley for possible extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Runner at second now. Nobody out.
The
And up
catcher,
next will be the
number 8,
Hall of Famer catcher Gary Carter. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
Your
Dick
attention,
Snyder
please.
will get the call to
Now
pinch
coming
hit
to
here
the
as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Snyder.
A ball and no strikes. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The 1-1 home is taken down and in for a ball. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. The 3-1. Takes a strike for a full count now, 3-2. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Now the 3-2 pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. Now at the plate, prime
The
time,
bat.
Dog.
The
He's
second
working
baseman.
on a 3-hit ball
Prime
game
time.
right now.
Dog.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. Snyder is off of first with 2 away. Runner goes for second. Fouled away. The next 0-2. On the move again from first. Pitch outside the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And the runner's breaking for third. Strike him out. So it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings.
Your
Trevor
attention,
Hoffman
please.
comes on looking for a
Now
save
pitching.
here in the bottom of the 9th
Trevor
inning.
Hoffman.
First offering on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees,
Leading
but it
off
doesn't
for the
quite
Bears.
catch the bottom of the zone.
The right fielder, Cody
That's wide, 2-0.
Bellinger.
Hoffman has become one of the more dominant bullpen arms in the sport today, and a big reason is his swing and miss stuff really helps him pitch out of tough situations.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think what we're seeing more and more out of Green.
And I believe your tying run's going to be in scoring position right away as this is down for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Now
Digging
batting,
in to try it
catcher
again, Mike Piazza. They'll go to work on getting that
Piazza.
tying run home from second. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2-1 to Piazza.
Count is 2-1.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball middle of the zone.
And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores from second to make it a 2-2 ball game now.
The first baseman, number 35.
Here's the first pitch.
Frank.
And he fouls this one off.
Thomas.
The 0-1.
Ball.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
That's ball.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Number 44 waits on deck, and that's in there, base hit. Throw comes into the infield, and the winning run moves up to second now with nobody out. Now batting, number 44.
Now batting.
The winning run at
Number
second.
44.
However, the double play in order.
Ladies and
And
gentlemen,
time will be
your
called here
attention,
as with
please.
the important go-ahead
Now
run
running
at
at
second
second
base.
base,
They'll opt
number
Billy
24
Wagner comes on
now
now, and
pitching.
he's just hoping to keep
Billy
this thing tied. No
Wagner.
save opportunity here. And a good slider there from Wagner. No balls and a strike. A possible winning run on second. No one out. And that misses 1-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
So 2-2 now.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
The
So
center fielder,
digging
number
in with a
13.
chance to win it here,
Ronald Acuna
And he could very
Jr.
well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Oh, they put the squeeze on, and he gets it down. And how do you like that? They roll the dice, the squeeze works, and it's going to end the ball game.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.